Johnson has been missing for close to a month now. Police were able to track down where she was last seen, but then the trail goes cold. Take a look at this.
What's up, y'all? It's White Boy Radio back with another one. Hey, look, it's been a month, y'all. It's been a month since we tried to attempt to go boots on ground for Miss Erica Johnson. She's still missing. When we went out there, this lady had been missing for 2 weeks. Just a bus stop, and a coworker said that they know of her to get on a bus stop, and the bus transits in Tampa show her getting off from Cape Coral to Tampa. We went out there and we retracked her steps. We actually did a live and brought your ideas and theories along with it. And we actually found where she was renting, which was very strange because she was renting a room from a business, an upstairs business, if you can recall. We tracked it down, and right next to this was a check cashing place. And the police have said she doesn't have any banks, no social media, which is very strange, and she's just been a disappearing act. I believe I have some footage of that live. I'm in a back alley right now, but there goes the street that they said. Here's the back alley, and then that's the... If you remember that live, we talked to the check cashing place next to the business, and the guy said that she had indeed been into the check cashing store, but due to the company rules, he could not tell us when. He did say it's been a long time. I will pin that live. Oh, the pinned comment will be that live. Look, people, she was missing for 2 weeks. As of that live, it's been a month since that live. She's still missing. Not a sign on this one. Now, shout out to the supporters. I get a lot of feedback with this channel. It doesn't matter what video that I do. Regardless if I'm sticking up for somebody, if we're doing boots on ground, whatever else, we always get feedback. It's not hard to reach out to me. And I try my best to interact with most people. And I always will. It's my promise to you. The problem is with this one, I started to get a lot of emails saying not to do the live, not to continue on this case, which is very local to me. And the reason being is a lot of people were feeling that this lady is running from something. She's running from something because she's in danger. And if I have to wrap up all the emails and theories here, I can't say that I disagree with them, but what's being said is she's running from a domestic violence situation. The problem with that is kids, other family members, left behind with no trace. You would think, and I'm not saying that I disagree with that, and please, I'm open to all theories on this case because it's baffling me. But you would think that one family member would know. A brother, a sister, maybe a cousin, sister, brother-in-law, mom or dad. Somebody had to be that reach, had to be that go-to person. And they would know if she did run. The family's still going at local news and still very involved with two police agencies, Cape Coral Police and Tampa Police, because that's the last seen, and that has to do with the bus stations. People, leave the comments on this video. I want to follow up with it, and I do believe that theory. My wife has a strong gut feeling that indeed is what happened, that she feels as though this was she's running from something. And this lady's almost a master of disguise. It's very Very interesting. There's a lot of theories here. I don't know really what to put in other than that. Um, you know, I don't want to go against the grain with those emails. I'm not disagreeing with them at all. The only thing I disagree with is I can't give up on it. Look, I would if family did. If family gave up, then I wouldn't pursue it. Sometimes family loses hope, and that is a different situation than giving up on the case. It's just like somebody who, and I'm not saying this is pertains to this case, but it's just like somebody who's dealing with a family member who's maybe in and out of jail all the time because of drugs. At some point after the 10th arrest, they just give up. They've accepted that that's just what it is for this person. That's just how they're going to live their life. And that's what I mean when I say the family give up. They haven't given up because I'm very local to this case. And I want to go back out and maybe trace some steps, but where? Where do you start? You know, it's not very often that I go out and go live and get active with missing people. We were very successful with the laundry case. But look, that case had a lot of steps to follow, and a lot of you knew even more of the information than maybe me or the team that I was with. So you were filling us in, and we're going here and following your steps and all the theories. There's nothing here. It's very hard to do. So all I can do is bring you this video, and I'm going to ask you for your theories. Look into it. I'm going to play a little bit more of the latest news clip that I could find on this, and I want your input. Look, we do go out, we do this. I like to do this. I like to get involved, and this is actually my community. It's the same distance to the Petito case was, and I really, really would like to go back out here. But this is a very hard mission to attempt. There's nothing here, people. There's nothing. And if you watch through the videos here on this case, this lady, she's a master in disguise. She's got blonde hair in one bust photo. She's got brown hair in another photo, and everybody's tight-lipped over here. I don't know what the situation is. There's kids. My next move, I think, is maybe reaching out to the family. Now, I've never done this having a YouTube channel. Never. If I'm speaking about the Petito case, later down the line, live, I met Gabby's great aunt live for you all, and I brought you her. And later down the line, I met another family member. Those things do come, but later down the line, I was able to connect with this person, reaching out to me. I've never reached out specifically to a family member, and it's a little intimidating, and it's a lot to take on if you really think about it. So I also would appreciate those comments. How do I do it? As of today, I have white boy underscore lockdown underscore merch. It's a page on Facebook. As of this video uploading, I'm going to join the Erica Johnson search Facebook group. I was told there's a Facebook group. So let's try to get involved over here on Team White Boy Radio. I'm right here. I can do it. If you guys do the research, I'll go out in the community. You know I will. So let me play this clip for you. And look, your feedback is appreciated, man. So make sure that you leave it. Make sure that you leave it. There's all comments work. All comments work. And I do interact and engage. And I'll try my best to always hold that. Hey, look, it's White Boy Radio. I'm going to play this clip. Make sure you're following the socials. Click on the link tree. Do the research. Down below is the member option. There's a subscribe option, and there's a big thumb button. Hit it. Let's get into it.
Johnson was last seen in our area, caught on this surveillance camera in a Southeast Cape Coral Transit Center. Her case has sparked a lot of attention online. Many people questioning her disappearance and why she disappeared. Cape Coral police say that there are some things on social media that simply aren't true about this case.
These investigations are very complex. There's a lot of moving parts.
A complex case, Cape Coral police spokesperson Brandon Sancho says detectives are working to solve.
Based on the time frame, she could be anywhere in the United States.
The timeline leading up to Erica Ann Johnson's disappearance starts on June 6th. In a missing persons report obtained by Fox 4, she missed an appointment to see her kids, and it says her family has not talked to her since then. July 5th, she got on a bus at Fort Myers Bell Shop Towers. Video surveillance obtained by Fox 4 shows she ends up at this Cape Coral Transit Center that same day. 3 days later,
She left with, I believe, a bunny gate, some backpack, and some items, and it's believed that she also left with her bunny as well.
from there, police say Johnson was seen getting off a Greyhound bus in Tampa, and 6 days later, her family reported her missing on July 14th.
Why do you think it's caused such a stir on social media?
I think that with just in recent light of people going missing, like Lauren DeMello locally, and others in the local area too, it definitely causes some type of controversy.
Controversy, especially surrounding domestic violence speculation, Sancho says he felt important to clear up.
I will tell you that a lot of people are saying maybe she's escaping from something DV related, domestic violence related. We don't have that information readily available.
Sancho also says they do not believe foul play is suspected. So why has it been so difficult to find her?
No